Life on tour can be thrilling for musicians. But behind the scenes is an aspect that often goes unnoticed: taxes. From considering multi-state tax implications to ensuring accurate record keeping, there are a number of tax considerations for musicians on tour. At Fusion CPA, our CPAs have worked closely with high net worth entertainers to help them save money and ensure multi-state tax compliance. In this video, we'll share some key pointers that our CPAs believe can make a musician's life easier when it comes to multi-state taxes and more. Multi-state tax implications. Touring isn't just about the music, it's a business adventure. What many artists may not realize is that every gig, merchandise sale, and streaming revenue can impact tax obligations. But that's not all. As musicians cross state borders, they also need to bear in mind the diverse interstate tax landscape. From income tax rates to sales tax on merchandise, each state has its own tax regulations. Our CPAs note that interstate tax apportionment requirements are by far one of the most challenging tax issues for musicians. This is because touring often involves visiting a number of states, which may all have different tax requirements. It's important to consult with your tax practitioner to find ways to avoid double taxation and minimize tax liability, keeping track of residency rules and requirements. Many of the high net worth musicians that we work with at Fusion CPA own property in multiple states and travel between them for touring and leisure purposes. This is something that we take note of, as most US states have a threshold for the amount of days you're allowed to stay within their state without paying taxes. To avoid tax penalties, you can track the number of days spent within a particular state using residency management software. This will ensure accurate tax submissions and will maximize your tax benefits. Accounting software and expert support. Navigating tax in the entertainment industry can be challenging, with many factors to consider for compliance and tax relief. Our CPAs recommend implementing accounting software like NetSuite, which has built-in multi-state tax capabilities to help streamline your financial process. Working with an expert CPA is greatly beneficial for musicians. They ensure that your financial management software is on par with your needs and implemented correctly. Heading to a new state on tour? Your CPA can help you draw interfaces by studying your financial data. At Fusion CPA, we analyze your data with the help of business intelligence software to develop a business strategy for your creative products. Our CPAs have years of working with entertainers to ensure they meet their tax obligations, but also set their taxes up in a way that helps them optimize tax breaks. Contact us for assistance managing your wealth portfolio as a musician.